Today on the channel, we're going to check out Mattel's Masters of the Universe Revelation Beast Man. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rich, and today we are looking at Mattel's Masters of the Universe Revelation Beast Man. Now, this is from the animated series. It's been a couple years now, 3 or 4 years ago, that this series was out. I believe it was on Netflix. It was just another He-Man animated series, so I never watched it, so I don't know. I give all of these Revelation action figures, Masters Universe, to my grandson. He likes playing with these things, so I just open them up and then hand them over to him, and he plays with them in the dirt, in the rain, in the snow, and has all kinds of good fun with it. But before we get into this, today's episode is brought to us by Never Not Horror Podcast. Check out episode 3. It is on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, the Tobe Hooper classic from 1974. Deep dive into the movie. Me and my co-host Steve L. Clark just talk about the movie, what it means to us, and kind of a breakdown of how the movie goes. And then in the end, we give it how many howls we give it. Instead of using stars, we use howls. You can check it out on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. Check it out if you're into horror movies or just movies in general. Check out Never Not Horror Podcast. All right, let's get into this. We'll check out the packaging here. You have 30 points of articulation. Says so right there. You got some kind of barcode up there. Says Masterverse. Again, all my Masterverse, Revelation, any kind of Masterverse, I give to my grandson. You have your Netflix logo right here, and it says Netflix Original Series. Get a big, nice window box here. It says 6 years of age and over. Masters Universe Revelation Beast Man Mattel logo there. You can pretty much see all of his accessories. You can, if you angle it down, you can even see his legs. But he comes with a couple extra sets of hands and his whip, and so it looks pretty cool. He's not the Beast Man I remember, but it looks pretty cool. On this side, it says Beast Man, Savage Henchman. On this side, you get a great picture of Beast Man. Looks really good. And on the back, look at that. He's in some kind of pose. And it says, Beast Man, Savage Henchman, the fearless feral force spent his entire life fighting for Skeletor's evil causes, using his brute strength and telepathic command of dangerous creatures to his master's advantage. With the magic gone from Eternia, Beastman serves Evil Lyn as her monstrous muscle in her search to repair the damage done in the final battle of Grayskull. So sounds pretty riveting. I don't know. Maybe one day I will check that out. But we have a cross cell here. We got He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Teela, Skeletor, Beastman, and Spikor. I know my grandson has Man-at-Arms and Skeletor, I'm pretty sure. So this will give him Beastman to go with his collection. Bottom warning, copyrights, labels, barcodes, recycling information. And it does have a copyright date of 2021. So we are way back on this. I think I found this on Big Bad Toy Store for like $10. So I thought, hell, I'll pick it up. $10, $4 flat fee shipping. So when I get a big pile of loot build up, I just ship it on over. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to take him right out of the top. Got a little tape up there. I think that's going to let us get into it. Yep, here we go. Pull Beast Man out. And we do have, I can't get it out of there. Yeah, there is. There is a background right there if you want to put your action figure in front of that. It's all right. It looks like a stone wall there. We'll set this to the side. And here is Beast Man in his plastic coffin. Look at him. All right, the first thing we're going to look at is his accessories, and that is going to be mostly extra hands. So we have, oh boy, a left, Oh man, this is hard to get these hands out of these. All right, we're going to have a left kind of wide gripping hand, or an evil looking hand. He's coming to get you, going to scratch your eyes out. And then on this right hand, we get a gripping hand. So kind of looks like it could hold his whip there. So right and left there. And then we're going to get a right and left fist. Right and left fist for Beast Man. You can see his thumb there sticking out. Nice. All right, that's all for the hands. All right, I can get his whip out, so I'll go ahead and pull it out. Pretty nice whip. It is black, all black. Even the rope is black, so kind of cool, I guess. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it is a whip, and it is another accessory. That's it for accessories, so I'm going to grab Beast Man by the toe, pull him up. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I got to cut him out. He is tied in. Let's see. He's got ties around his wrist, and it looks like his ankles. All right. I think now we can grab Beast Man by his ankle, pull him up, and Beast Man has been resurrected. There he is. Empty coffin right there. Get that out of here. Get these ties out of here. All right. Oof. Looks pretty good. Got a big old tattered loincloth on here. Let's go through this 30 points of articulation like they told us they had. Let's see. Looks up pretty decently, I would say. Nah, not down so much, but he does have that beard. But he looks up pretty good. He's got head will go all the way around. A little bit of side-to-side action there. Not much. Arms go all the way around. Let's see. Can we get this? Yeah, head is removable. So I guess if you have other Revelation action figures, maybe you can swap heads. Like I mentioned, shoulders go all the way around. He's got a single butterfly in there. Just a single butterfly. He's got an upper arm cut, which will go all the way around. Double jointed pinless elbows. And they're nice. Kind of ratchety feeling, I guess you would call that. But he gets a pretty good stretch there. Looky there. Nice. He's got wrists that go... Now, when you push it down, the hand wants to come off, but it has a little bit of down and a little bit of up. He has a waist that goes all the way around. He has a nice ab crunch there, although it don't have, I guess it has pretty good movement. Look at that. There is no hula hoop waist, but that ab crunch right there gets you a lot of movement. He has, let's see, what kind of splits does he have? Boy, we're not getting very good splits there. I think he's got a ball joint in there. I can't really tell. Maybe, maybe not. I think it is a ball joint in there. He's got upper thigh cut. He's got double jointed pinless knees, and they got a pretty good bend there. Upper boot cut. Indeed, his foot is on a rocker, and pretty good ankle articulation there. He can flex his foot down, back up, and again the rocker. So pretty good. All right, let's check him out. So face, I love the teeth. I love the teeth. Big overbite there, or underbite, I guess you would call that. He's got these one, two, three, four, five, six spikes going to the top of his head. He's got, I guess that's paint, white streaks, blue outline around his eyes. He's got the beard, and it is braided or pigtailed, I guess. He's got this big old mane right here, I guess is what you'd call that. He's got X's on his chest, looks like scars perhaps. He's got a little bit of tufts of hair coming out of his on his forearms there. I do like the loincloth. It looks pretty good. It is it's not soft goods. It is a plastic, but it's pretty pliable. I don't mind it terribly. Tufts of hair down here on his calves. Feet have hair on them. He's pretty menacing looking, actually. Now, here is his whip, so I guess the whip, how easy it is to get into his hand. I guess not too bad. There you go. Got his whip there. You're going to do some damage. So looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I don't have any more Revelation figures at my fingertips right now because, like I said, I give them to my grandson. Oh, looky here. I just noticed that it looks like this whip may be able to hang off of, yeah, his whip will be able to hang off his belt right there. So that's pretty cool. Not sure what you're going to do with the whip, but looks pretty cool. Let's see. We do have this Beast Man. We have our cartoon collection Beast Man, which this is a really good Beast Man. Now, the articulation isn't even comparable to these, but I don't need them to be. This thing is fun. It's very nostalgic. I love the cartoon collection. So that's about the only Beast Man I've got to show off with him. So I really dig the cartoon collection. This Revelation isn't bad. The Masterverse Revelation figures, my grandson really likes them. But that is going to be it for Mattel Beast Man. Until next time, oh yeah. Yeah.